If you know anything about me, you know I love a romantic comedy. A very popular and long-running theatric rom-com is playing right now at Village Theater in Issaquah. The Fantasticks is a show about a boy and a girl who fall madly in love and their two meddlesome fathers who try to keep them apart. Here to perform the song, Try to Remember, is Michael Sharon, who plays the role of the narrator, El Gallo.
Try to remember the kind of September when life was slow and oh, so mellow. Try to remember the kind of September when grass was green and grain was yellow. Try to remember the kind of September when you were a tender and callow fellow. Try to remember, and if you remember, then follow. Try to remember when life was so tender that no one wept except the willow. Try to remember when life was so tender that dreams were kept beside your pillow. Try to remember when life was so tender that love was an ember about to billow. Try to remember, and if you remember, then follow. Deep in December, it's nice to remember, although you know the snow will follow. Deep in December, it's nice to remember without a hurt, the heart is hollow. Deep in December, it's nice to remember the fire of September that made us mellow. Deep in December, our hearts should remember and follow.
Bravo, and thank you to Michael Sharon, with accompaniment by Tim Simons. I want to acknowledge that this was probably one of the earliest performances that your team has done in a while, so thank you so much. My friends, I know you remember Adam Immervar, Village Theater Artistic Director, and just so much more than that. You have so many, I'm sure, jobs at Village Theater. So first, let's talk about this most recent show. Tell us about The Fantasticks.
The Fantasticks was the world's longest running musical after it opened off-Broadway in 1960. And our production embraces and takes the show a little further, does new things with it. The show is about two young lovers who are next-door neighbors, desperately in love with each other. And in order to encourage that love, their fathers pretend to be in a feud and build a wall between them. So it's about love, it's about finding your true one, and it's about the pain that we sometimes have to go through to find true love.
Sounds like it's also about parenting.
Quite a lot of it is, yes indeed.
You might say that any live theater is magical, but this show actually has magic tricks?
It does. There's a moment in the play where the character of El Gallo is described as a magician. And so we took advantage of that, and we hired an incredible magic and illusions designer named
Really?
His name's Dendy. He works with Penn and Teller and across the country as a magician. And he came in and created a series of illusions and tricks that highlight the story of the play and lift it up and help it fill our stage in Issaquah and Everett.
How fun! I mean, other than the magic, the mental and physical magic and the actual magic, what is unique about this show's musical?
Well,
and the music itself?
Well, I think the music is one of the things that is most unique about the show. We've decided the music is lovely. It's so beautiful.
What Michael just sang, it's heart arresting.
Yeah, and there's Soon It's Gonna Rain, They Were You, there's all these incredible songs in it. And we decided to really lean into that and highlight it. We've placed the orchestra on stage. It's one of the few musicals in the entire canon of musical theater that features a harp, which is so stunning to listen to, and then to get to see it, of course. Our professional musicians and these incredible professional actors really just bring that score to life in an amazing way.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I can't wait to hear what's next for Village Theater, and thank you to Michael and to Tim for all their work this morning and sharing your talent with us. What a beautiful way to start our day. Thank you. Well, don't miss the Fantasticks at Village Theater. It is at the Issaquah location now through April 21st, when then it will move to Everett April 27th through May 19th. So you've got some time, but go see it now.